it's, the message is wake up, kind of like see where you're headed, what happened,
Yeah.
not that I'm thinking, well, what happened for myself, but
Right.
just am I going in the right direction? And it's so that's very somber, right?
Yeah.
But the whole message of wake up, it's positive because it's like, kind of you got control over this. You're the one driving the car. Right. Hey, welcome to Into the Music. I'm Chris. I'm here with Greg. And Greg's got a song for me to react to. So, Greg, what you got for me?
So I've got a song from Tom Petty. You know him, right?
Gee, I've heard of him. Yeah, of course.
Right. And of course, Tom Petty and the Heartbreak Breakers. And then there was a while, right? That in the 90s, I guess, right? He kind of went solo, put a few albums out. And this was another solo album.
Okay.
Although, and I'll leave it at that. So
Okay.
so the name, I know, I got you. No more information. Uh, so this one is,
Spoilers.
this one is Wake Up Time.
Okay.
And
I doesn't sound familiar.
yeah, yeah. I would be surprised if you knew it. It's yeah, it's one of my favorites. But I know, again, raise the bar.
Okay. Okay. We'll
Check it
find.
out, Chris, and come back and let me
Um,
know what you think.
I will do that.
You follow your feelings, you follow your dreams, you follow the leader into the tree. And what's in there waiting?
I'm liking this. I didn't expect so much piano in a Tom Petty song. This is a nice difference from what I've known of his.
Neither one of us knows. You gotta keep one eye open. The further you go, you never dreamed you'd go down on one knee, but now who could have seen you'd be so hard to please somehow? You feel like a poor boy a long way from home. You're just a poor boy a long way from home. And it's wake up time. Time to open up your eyes and rise and shine. You spend your life dreaming, running round in a trance. You hang out forever and still miss the dance. And if you get lucky, you might find someone to help you get over the pain that will come. Yeah, you were so cool back in high school. What happened? You were so sure not to have your spirit stamping, but you're just a poor boy alone in this world. You're just a poor boy alone in this world. And it's wake up time. Time to open up your eyes, rise and shine. Well, if he gets lucky, a boy finds a girl to help him to shoulder the pain in this world. And if you follow your feelings, you follow your dreams, you might find the forest there in the tree. Yeah, you'll be alright. It's just gonna take time. But now, who could have seen you'd be so hard to please somehow? You're just a poor boy, a long way from home. You're just a poor boy, a long way from home. And it's wake up time. Time to open up your eyes and rise and shine. 'Cause it's wake up time. Time to open up your eyes and rise and shine.
This was a very different type of Tom Petty song to me, from compared to what I know. It's funny that it's called Wake Up Time, but kind of lulls you, doesn't lull you to sleep, but it lulls you into a quiet, kind of contemplative mood. But the lyrics make you want to evaluate your life. It's one of those big songs in that sense. And piano, of course, was just standard good stuff. So this was surprising. This was, I like Tom Petty a lot, but this was surprising because it sounded so different. So this was a good one. Now I'm going to go evaluate my life, I guess.
All right, look, I see you back, and so
I
you
am.
listened to Wake Up Time, right?
Yep.
Yeah, what'd you think about the
Wide
song?
awake now. I like this song. I don't know how I feel though. It's one of those songs where I was saying this in reaction. It really, like, it makes me want to evaluate my life, and it's, the message is wake up, kind of like see where you're headed, what happened,
Yeah.
not that I'm thinking, well, what happened for myself, but
Right.
just, am I going in the right direction? And it's so that's very somber, right?
Yeah.
But the whole message of wake up, it's positive, because it's like, kind of, you got control over this. You're the one driving the car, So it's that mixture of both that, yeah, I really, I don't know how I could listen to this and actually pay attention to the words without thinking that way. This is
Yeah.
not a song to just, if you listen to the words, just, these are throwaway words, kind of. There's a lot to this, and it goes, and also, that it's a piano-based song was surprising to me, because
Yeah.
I don't know of any other. I don't know. I know a lot of Tom Petty. He's got a lot of output, but I didn't know this song, and I don't know any song of his other
Yeah.
than this now that is based around a piano. Such a heavy piano line.
And
So
I
it was refreshing to hear that.
I wonder, I think you have probably heard enough from bands out there, right? We were just talking just recently about like demo songs and like rare
Right.
recordings, from groups and stuff, and it seems to me, right, that when you have an artist who comes into a studio with a song and says, want to play the song, well,
Mhm.
what they're playing on, and what you hear in the demo winds up being completely different than, the finished product, right? And that
Sure.
even includes like the sound, like the instrument that's being played. Sometimes, they'll play a song on the piano and then it winds up becoming a guitar thing and like that.
Yeah.
So I just wonder if this was initially written on the piano, and maybe some other songs that he had done and recorded that we heard as guitar songs, maybe
Right.
were done on the piano. I'm just speculating. I mean, who knows? I don't know anything, but and it could be maybe that this was done on piano and they said keep it because when you match up the lyrics, right, to to the melody and just, to me, the piano is the right touch. It's the right instrument. It
Yeah,
just
you're
goes
right. I'm
very
trying to
nicely.
imagine it with the guitar, and
Yeah, everything is calm. It's paced,
there's almost
and
something about the pacing of it. Yeah.
the
Yeah.
pacing of it,
Absolutely.
and it matches the
Yeah.
mood, right? Because it's somber, right? And
Yeah.
it's a sobering kind of song. At first, I mean, for a long time I thought he was writing it about someone that he knew, and it still could be, because there's another song on there that I think I'll have you check out down the road
Uh-huh.
that is also, you can definitely tell he's singing about someone that he loves and cares about, but has concerns. That's all I'll
Mhm.
say. And so this is the last song on the album, if I remember correctly. And I just kind of like made a connection. It might have been connected to that person, or maybe just, you know, along the same line of like caring about someone, who is going through life, right? And at
Mhm.
some point, I think we can all relate, right? At some point, no matter how well you think or your life was going, you thought your life was going, all of a sudden life will life will kind of give you a gut punch, and like,
Mhm.
and it's how you rebound off of that, right? And how
Right.
you move on. And
Right.
that's when I look at these lyrics, you follow your feelings, you follow your dreams, you follow the leader into the trees, right? So it's talking about like maybe when you were when when he was a boy, and,
Mhm.
and then and what's in there waiting, no, neither one of us knows. You got to keep one eye open, and the further you go, and then this quote, this one right here: you never dreamed you'd go down on one knee, but now who could have seen you'd be so hard to please somehow? And then there's that, I guess there's that bridge. Is that what it is? Like when you feel
Mhm.
like a poor boy a
Yeah.
long way from home.
And
You're
the
just a
chorus,
poor
right.
boy a long way from home, which makes me think now, as I really like look at those lyrics, wonder if he was talking about himself. That
Well,
when you kind of look at his life, right, and
mhm.
just take, just where the band and his music, his career, and just around the world and back and just all over the place. And, there's so many songs that we know, um, where, these artists are inspired to write about going back home, that they feel like they're just so far away from home.
Mhm.
And, yeah, I'm just wondering if it's biographical or something like that. But I just love the lyrics. I love. Oh, and then the things too. I think there's hope. I think you picked up on it. I think you're right.
Well, yeah.
That I
Yeah.
think there's hope, and that's what I like too.
Sure.
That
Sure.
yeah, that kind of the darkness, going through the forest, and through the trees and stuff. And now, he sees the light. It's
Yeah.
wake up time. Okay, you've gone through this now. Okay, come on, wake up now
Right.
and
Right.
move forward.
You can change
It'll
direction.
be
Right.
okay. Yeah,
Sure.
yeah, that's what I like too,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
it
This
gives
was
you
good.
hope. Yeah, yeah, cool. Yeah, I'm really
Yeah, I'm
glad.
glad, this was good. Yeah, I didn't know what to expect on this, but
Yeah,
I did like it.
excellent. Okay, all right. You want to take us out? What I do it.
Um, oh yeah, okay. Thanks for watching, and hit that like button if you like this or like any other videos that we've done,
Got a lot of them.
and subscribe if you haven't. And we'll see you on the next episode of Into the Music.
See ya.